What do we know about Rory's back? Is he sitting out the Players or he's hoping to make it?
I'm thinking he's playing in the Players. This is his favorite tournament in the world.
Fifth major.
Well, Rory had his back blown out.
He indeed did.
Yeah. Apparently he was swinging hard at the API.
Yeah, Arnold Palmer broke his back, and he's and hopefully he'll be back for the Players. That's all I can say.
Well, what do we hear so far? He's resting and getting treatment at home Monday and Tuesday.
Yep.
And hoping potentially by Wednesday to be on site at the Players. We currently don't have a sighting of him yet. But he is the reigning champion at the Players, so you'd think to get another one of those like swinging guy trophies, he'd try and make his way down there.
Yeah, I think if you skip the Players on the PGA Tour, it's punishable by death. So
yeah,
I think he has to play in this tournament. He's either going to withdraw and get dead last or win the tournament, probably.
And so he's got to get from where, like Palm Beach or wherever he's at down there. Where do they all live down there?
Jupiter.
Jupiter.
Yeah.
He's got to get from Jupiter to Ponte Vedra, Florida. He's obviously taking the jet, right?
Such a waste of fumes. Just get in a van or something, bro.
I mean, how long of a flight is that? You know what I mean? Like his car pulls right on the tarmac. He's probably got that nice little like red carpet rolled out.
Yep.
Just that thing wheels up in no time.
Shane Lowry's waiting for him, holding the door open.
Yeah. Serving drinks.
Yeah. He's in like a butler's outfit with a platter. What did we got the... Are you looking at the distance?
Yeah.
So,
They're at TPC Sawgrass.
I didn't know that he were joking around. I didn't know where in Florida, because Florida's big. It says it's like 10 or 15 minutes away.
Is it
No.
actually?
No,
it's
from
not.
Jupiter to TPC Sawgrass?
It's 3 hours and 55 minutes.
Oh,
Let's split the difference. You guys are probably both right. We'll just say like 2.
you're okay. Yeah, this is going to Tony Penna Drive in Jupiter.
I mean, what's that? Is that a 20-minute flight?
Well,
something like that.
If you think of terms, depending on wind,
Hold on. Go ahead and make your guess, and then we'll ask the pilot.
if you take a flight to St. Louis from here, that's about the same
All right,
amount of
pretend
distance.
you're taking a trip with your family down to the Six Flags in St. Louis, and you're snagging a flight on MDW.
I'd say it's about an hour flight.
All right. So from Rory's, where he's getting at-home back therapy after it being blown out, Rich, what do you think flight time is from an executive airport over there, right on up to Ponte Vedra?
I mean, my guess is by the time he's driving to the airport, driving from the airport by TPC Sawgrass to the play, he's probably got an hour all in. Meanwhile, we're in like parking lot 9. You know what I mean? Like waiting in line to scan our little schmeepity beep badges. What's crazy is because like when he schedules those times, his pilot will be there. So he literally just pulls up, gets on the plane, and they just take off. Like there is no waiting.
There's no waiting. Did you guys hear, was it last year at the Players that Rory was not happy with his driver, and they put like some old TaylorMade drivers from his house in an Uber, and they straight up just Ubered his clubs? I just want to know how that works. Okay, obviously the Uber driver's not going to the garage to dig him out.
No.
He's got a point person, clearly. Point person's at the house, getting the drivers out of the garage or the shed or wherever he's got these bad boys. I mean, they're not in the trophy room. He didn't win any majors with those drivers.
No. God, no.
He did win one with his illegal driver, as Rich tends to point out.
Indeed, he did.
He did.
100% illegal.
So he had this illegal driver Ubered directly up to TPC Sawgrass. That's just, to me, like, do you seatbelt them?
Yeah, right. If you're the Uber driver, are you like, how's it going? Having a good one? Or?
Yeah. Is this air fine for you? Do you want it turned up at all? You a music guy?
Yeah. Need a charger? I got one for it.
Yeah, it's plugged. It's right behind the armrest. You can just plug right in. You're good. You're good. Jeez, guy doesn't talk much.
What do you think that Uber costed?
I read reports somewhere it was like somewhere in like the $500 range.
What?
Yeah.
Was it from far?
Yeah, it was like the 2.5 or 3
Oh,
hours.
it was from there. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I got you. I was like, what the hell?
I just don't understand why it doesn't send the jet.
Yeah. Just have the jet take.
Yeah. I'm just imagining
more than $500 to fly a jet. I don't know.
It's like one of these like TikTok skits where like the driver has eyeballs on it and like a hat.
Yeah.
Like it's like going up the steps.
You put it in a Waymo. Gotta get in a Waymo. Gotta get one of them.
Well, thoughts and prayers for Rory and his back.
Yep.
Well, I mean, so here's a question: Is do we think? I mean, because like you see him and he's saying that he's resting his back and all that stuff. Is this a serious injury or is it just precautions, or where do you think that is?
Well, here's what I'll tell you: hitting out of the rough at the Arnold Palmer is okay. Here's actually what I'm going to tell you: the rough at the Arnold Palmer was the hardest rough I've ever hit out of in my life. I wonder if that took a toll on him.
Yeah, I mean, you chunk one and you're
just hacking. Because he said, he goes, Bay Hill was tough on me this week.
Yeah. Takes a grown man to say that.
Takes a grown man to say that. And Rory did it too.
Yeah, perfect. I guess I'm wrong.
You two are one and the same.
So with him sitting out, is there a theory that says Rory's just looking at his future so that he's not going to end up like Tiger with all the back surgeries and stuff like that?
Well, I mean, even Justin Thomas, you know what I mean? Put a little scare into all of us.
And put a scare on the course this week too. My Lord.
Shooting back-to-back 78s.
Yeah. Oh, not ideal.
No.
We love JT. We wish him the best.
Yeah, we do. Thoughts prayers.
Because you got to remember, I mean, Rory's had the history of back injuries, right? It says 2017 he had a rib/back injury. 22-23 was recurring stiffness, right? I mean, the dude has 120 mile an hour club head speed. So like all of that torque on just every ball that he's hitting.
You know what? I do hope he's making long-term decisions here, because that last thing we want is this Tiger situation where it's like, hey, it's the back, and then you blow out your heel, and then, whatever, you get an eye surgery or LASIK or something, whatever. I don't know.
I mean, Tiger had a couple injuries that were avoidable, but I guess he was injury prone.
Wow.
But I mean, no, I think we're gonna see Rory play at the Players this week. I think we have a full week of Shane Lowry working on his back, and at the end of the week we'll be there
rubbing him out.
Yep.
Rory, time for stretching. He's like, no, we're good.
Come on, Roars.
No, my God.
Work on your back again.
Speaking of Lowry, he had a bit of a blow up a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Is he recovered?
Didn't make the cut at API.
Him and Rory are working on it right now.
Yeah. Mental recovery from him.
Last one. Predictions on Rory for the Players. Reigning champion, current trophy holder. Do you think we're going to get a stellar performance, or do you think back injuries are going to set him back in the field?
No, I'll take them.
I'm going to say that it's going to set him back, and he's going to blame it all on his back.
All right, just give me a range. Top 10, top 20, top
Miscut.
50, miscut.
Miscut.
MC.
Is there a cut?
Wow.
It's got to be.
I mean, how's Rory been playing recently?
I mean, he had T2 at Pebble, and he could have won that tournament. Easily could have, or not Pebble, sorry, Riv at Genesis.
Riv.
So he easily could have won that tournament.
Did you hear that one quote Rory made about that long putt he made? He was like, yeah, that putt probably made me $400,000 or $500,000. So that was nice.
Yeah, so I'll be all right, I think. Yeah.
Like, so that's nice. Like,
cool, nice.
I mean, I think Rory's definitely making the cut. I'm going to go top 20.
Top 20 for Rory. I'm going to say he finishes T36, and one of the winners is Siwoo Kim, Akshay, Chris Cotter of Shane Lowry, Corey Connors, Keegan Bradley, Danny McCarthy, or Tommy Hoagie.
That's your own personal take?
Yeah, it's going to be one of them probably.
How did you come up with that long list of players?
It would off the dome.
In your DraftKings bets pending.
No. In my mental DraftKings bets pending.
Bets pending.
Yep.
Wow.
Waiting for deposit.
I'm going. Okay, one of two outcomes: Rory top 20, or Rory did not finish due to back injury.
Oh, DNF.
Yeah.
Little WD.
Yeah, little dub D. Little dub DNF.
Yep. Yep.
Well, I mean, the fan in me.
Hey, love it.
Now we got two Europe fans here. What are we doing?
Can't root for anybody around this guy.
Chad, get me out of here.
No, I was going to say
here.
the fan in me says a DNF.
Oh, there we go. See, now we're back. It's just Dan now.
Yeah, there we go.
JJ Spaun, they obviously went to the playoff with them last year, right?
Yep.
And do we think JJ Spaun is in same top form to be in contention for that win, whether it's playoff, near playoff, almost? Are we seeing a top finish out of JJ Spaun?
That's a tough one because I haven't really been seeing him up in the leaderboards.
Because he ain't been there.
Yeah, no, he's not there to be seen.
Yeah.
It's not Oakmont.
He hasn't been good since.
Golf.
Really hasn't been good since Oakmont. Unfortunately, I like JJ Spaun too, but
They always say that week after is tough. So maybe it's just like a longer
U.S. Open hangover.
I think JJ's just one of those players that, like, when it all comes together, he's just top notch, but he doesn't always get it all put together.
He's streaky.
Jage. Yeah. Come on, Jage.
God, does not sound good at all. It's like the one initial J name that doesn't sound good. Like T, just cool.
I'm a Jage.
Jage.
I'm a Jage.
I'm a Jage too.
What's your Jige?
James.
Oh, we have the same middle name.
Wow.
Are we related?
I mean, we look like it.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
We start calling you James.
Jimmy.
That's my dad's
Jimmy
name.
Cap.
Which would be nice. Then you don't have to be called Josh.
I wouldn't mind being called JJ.
Easy, boss.
I'll never recover from that side of Instagram. I've been on.
Never. You're changed forever.
Yeah.
We haven't been the same.
It was hilarious. So they just kept coming up over and over again.
Oh, did we want to finish on Shane Lowry's?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it happened 2 weeks ago, but we haven't talked about it. And I don't know. That's why I just
the most heartwarming part of it, or the heartbreaking part of it, is he was like, it wasn't about the money for me. I wanted to win in front of my daughter. He wanted to win in front of his kid.
Yeah.
Couldn't pull it off.
Didn't realize groundkeeper Willie was out there golfing.
Groundskeeper Willie. It's Shane Lowry.
I told you. I've been here before, and you've never seen you. You cannot go in this way.
He's one of the few European Ryder Cuppers I actually kind of like,
Do
unfortunately.
you?
I think I do like him. I think I like him.
I thought there was a chance we were going to end up paired with him at the Pro-Am.
Yeah. That would have been something.
And you know what the highlight moment would have been for me?
What?
As soon as I hit my
Using
first
your
bad
Irish
shot.
accent to talk to him.
Yeah. Doing my groundskeeper Willie, acting like I'm him. No. As soon as I hit out of the rough ones, which would have been on the first hole, obviously, to give a classic, fuck this course.
Yeah, that would have been great. That would have been fantastic. Him doing that in the Pro-Am would be funny too.
Yeah.
That sets the tone for the whole day.
Yeah. He was pre-taken, though, as we said on the...
He was pre-taken?
It says here that he hasn't won since 2019 at the Open.
Really?
COVID got him.
You probably can't smell right.
It's a tough league, man. It's a tough league.
Just hanging out.
Lowry has only one PGA Tour win since 2019.
Damn.
The Open.
Tommy has more wins than him from then.
No, the same amount.
That same amount.
Same exact
And
amount.
one was in a major, one was against like 30 other dudes.
Hey,
picked by random
here's the fact
drawers.
of the matter.
Super Bowl's only 2 teams.
Tommy has only one more win than I have.
Exactly.
I hate that stat.
It's great.
So much.
Fantastic.
Number 3 player in the world. You guys are just dog shitting on.
According to what?
Just saying.
Your big OWGR guy, Dan?
Yeah, I mean, it's on the lock screen of my phone.
Yeah, of course. Then you definitely see Gutter up moving his way up the board then.
When Dan's kids are misbehaving, he puts tape on their eyes and makes them watch that swing video.
Yeah.
All that and then OWGR next to it for the propaganda.
Yeah.
Make them think that Tommy's a third
It's
best
not
in the
about
world.
wins only.
Yeah.
Okay?
T2s are good too.
Yeah. Travelers.
I mean, here's something crazy to kind of think about, to put it into perspective, though. They do say that the Cognizant, with 15, 16, 17, 18, is quite possibly the toughest stretch of holes at the end.
They call it the bear trap.
Like, that's brutal,
I mean, Lowry does kind of look like a bear.
I called the Bear Trap the Detroit
I've
Lions.
never played that course, but I played another one of the courses on property. And there were some holes there that were hard. So I understand how it is to play on the PGA Tour.
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah. So it's like, I get it. You know, it's just like, those holes on that other course I didn't play just beat you up.
Yeah.
It's like, I get it, you know.
Poor Shano.
Yeah.
And
Fuck this
you're
course.
only one PGA victory away from, tying a very famous PGA player.
I won off. Literally one off. Guy's wearing his baggy slacks now. I love it. Tommy.
Speaking of baggy slacks, did you guys see the picture of Bryson DeChambeau when they were in he was doing something in Australia or doing something for Australia, and he dressed up as like a Australian like zookeeper, almost like a Steve Irwin type of thing, with some baggy clothes?
Did he really?
He looked so weird.
Find a picture. I got to see this.
He was kicking it with kangaroos and shit.
Kangaroo.
God, I'd love to have a kangaroo and stew. Could you imagine jumping around here?
All right. While he's looking for the picture, legitimate hypothetical question. If you could have any animal and it would listen to you, it would behave, it would do things for you, it would function, it's like your best friend, which animal would you choose?
When you give me a question, I know there's so many choices.
So many choices.
What was the question again?
Any animal. You could pick any animal and it will listen, it'll behave, it'll be nice to you, it'll do things for you, it'll be like your best friend. What animal would you pick to be that?
It's got to be something small but also badass, right? Like,
It doesn't need to be.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Nothing has
to be badass.
Yeah, I mean, like a silverback is tough to get into the backseat of your
that's
car.
what I'm saying. Like an elephant is not reasonable.
Yo, but a silverback could definitely fit in like a normal car seat. No, not a car seat, but like a the back of a car.
Silverbacks weigh in the range of 400 pounds.
So do some big people, and they still sit in the back of the car.
So does my ex.
That's what I call their silverback.
Tell your mom I said hi. No, whatever, just leave me alone.
For me, I'm going way outside the box here. I want an apex predator.
Wow.
I'm going orca whale.
I knew it. I knew Josh was going to pick an aquatic animal.
Wait.
That's a crazy take.
And you'll just know it exists, or you're going to move in the middle of the ocean to be near it? You're going to get a houseboat?
Ever see Free Willy?
So you're going to get like a huge tub in the yard? That's an insane choice.
I was going to say before he picked, he's going to go with an aquatic animal, and you did. That's great. You can't bring him anywhere.
That is
How
the
can
most...
that possibly be the worst choice I've ever heard in my life?
What's wrong with...
You could get a big pool of sparkling water.
Part of the whole shtick is that it's your best friend that you can hang out with all the time. And you pick something that's in the ocean when you live in Chicago?
Well, he doesn't want it to take time away from the fiance.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Good.
I think I got to go with, I'm thinking cheetah.
Yeah.
Like, it's good enough where it's it's badass. And I can fit it places because it ain't too big. I would love to do tiger or lion, but that's just a little bit too big.
Again, you're going to run into size issues with a full-blown lion.
But a cheetah is just as badass and smaller.
Quick as shit, too.
Yeah, exactly. I'll never be able to keep up with it, but it's my best friend.
Yeah, you're like, hey, could you run and grab me a tin of Zins? And it's just
exactly.
Yow!
Could you imagine that? Oh my.
Rich, what about you?
Get my hands on those.
Oh, I've got mine locked in for sure.
What, a tuna?
Definitely not. No, I'm locking in with a polar bear.
Whoa.
That's
so
big.
you have chosen to step outside of the concerns of size issue.
And
well,
weather.
I'm getting a pickup. And so anywhere we go, he just gets in the back of the pickup.
What's his name?
In the back of the pickup, no problem.
Wait, first of all, could you imagine? There's just this Chevy Silverado whizzing down the road with a full ass polar bear.
It's literally a meme. The polar bear in Arlington.
I mean, we're talking, it's got to be a 2500 HD minimum.
Yeah. And it's sitting back there just waiting for you to get there.
And drinking Coca-Colas.
Glass bottle.
Yeah.
And you can go and watch TV and cuddle up with it and snuggle and watch TV together and
because he's your best friend.
Driving down the freeway and also there's a polar bear in the back. Just everybody's holy shit, there's a polar bear in his truck.
Could you imagine in a road rage situation? He's so calm, but he does get out slowly. He's just ugh. I got no. Stay in the truck.
This is a little off topic, but still pertains around animals. Chicago Agricultural and Science. It's in Mount Greenwood. It's a high school, and they're known for having a farm on their high school grounds. At least once or twice a year, cows, because they have livestock in there, cows are they get let go or somehow
Loose.
they get loose and they're running around Pulaski and 111th, like
that.
all over the place. And
You obviously know why. They're looking for their best friends.
Exactly.
I know he's out here.
They're outside the butcher.
Stanley! Stanley!
I gotta say, if we do ever have all of our animals fight each other, Josh, have yours come and get ours.
Yeah.
Because we'll be on land.
If you even come close to this beach, you guys are cooked.
Yeah.
The obvious choice, and none of you guys went with it, is a miniature elephant.
Oh,
Yeah, dude, just
what
think
is this,
about
like a mini horse?
think about bath time. A blast. An absolute, that thing blasting water out, doing the whole thing.
Me and my cheetah bathe every night, but continue.
Jumping around on stuff. Like, could you imagine that thing like having fun jumping off the couch?
All I'm saying,
Come
my
on.
animal's
Would be
already
cute.
wet. My animal's already wet, so.
Josh, your animal's just dumb. Two questions, Joe. Two questions for you.
All right.
One, how big is a mini elephant?
About the size of like a yellow lab.
Like a
Okay.
Dumbo?
But heavier though, because it's like denser.
I mean, like like its feet are probably a little rounder and
Yeah.
such, you know?
Like the feet are bigger than this head. Like
I imagine being like
okay.
150 pounds.
Are you talking about
All right.
like Tarzan
two.
elephant? Sorry.
Number two question I have for you is when you were thinking about your favorite animal, how often do you take baths and you're just sitting there, man, I wish I had a mini elephant in here.
Just, like I'm hardly having fun right now with just my toys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The fact the first thing that went to your mind was I could bathe with him is
Your
great.
bath time would be an
Right.
absolute
Josh, that's the one
blast.
thing Josh can do is just bathe with it.
Yeah, but he can't watch movies with it.
Yeah, exactly. That's true.
Nah.
Well, you're definitely losing the fight.
I could
Yeah, oh,
definitely
yeah.
watch movies with them.
What, on a raft?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'll lay on his back.
Just have your phone out. That actually would be a blast. That would be fun.
Which eye do you put the phone near?
Yeah.
It's like blinking out of one eye
Yeah.
watching.
It's like laughing at the jokes and shit. Wow, this went off the rails,
Yeah.
didn't it?
I have the
Holy-
picture up here.
of what? Oh, Bryson.
Like,
yeah.
look how weird he looks in baggy clothes.
Look at the Brad
Wow.
Dalkey comment. That's a large shaft. That's all we see.
Wait.
That's all we see on our
Wow. Thanks, Brad Delkey.
screen. Yep. Legend.
And then Yoshi
picture's pretty
Fumishi
funny.
Manzusi 415 put a gif of that building movie.
Yeah. Great gift.
Is that a sweater or more like a cardigan?
It looks like
That's
one
a
of those
polo. It's a
Sherlock.
polo.
Over.
for
Damn
noticing.
it. God damn it.
Who didn't win the Arnold Palmer? Who
Berger.
Berger, that's who it was. Yeah, dude, Berger was trying to go wire to wire on this thing.
Yeah.
Dude had a commanding lead from day one and just about completely wiped away his 5-year dry spout winless streak on the PGA Tour, only to completely blow that entire commanding lead and lose it in a playoff to Akshay or to Ashtray.
Yeah, as some
That
say.
is the craziest nickname I think ever.
I love that he's cool with it. He likes it, I think.
It's because Tiger
Yeah,
gave
that's
it
true.
to him.
Yeah, how do you know? Tiger could call me literally anything.
He'd say piece of shit. It's your nickname, and I
I was
like
like, I don't go by Dan anymore.
Tiger could call me.
Yes, for short.
Tiger could call me little bitch, and I'll take it for the rest of my life.
Exactly.
I would take that like a big bitch.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Berger choked. Berger choked really bad. I think he like the first to tee off too. I think he might have been the first.
Went
tee
out
down.
early
Yeah.
and just dominated.
And just, I mean, it wasn't like, it almost kind of, I mean, we were there. It almost felt like there wasn't a tournament going on because it's like Berger's been up by 5 strokes for 3 days now.
Yeah.
It's like it's not even a tournament.
Literally forever.
And then Akshay, who's been knocking on the door all season, he was right there at Pebble. I think he
Yeah.
had some moments at Riv, and then
He was due. He
gets
was
done.
due, but I just didn't think this was going to be his done.
And I'm a little bit upset because me and my boys have been plotting on an Akshay Masters win, and I feel like this might have been a bit of a pre-fire with a month to go. But
Yeah, to take your third PGA Tour win just weeks before the Masters is almost a tough time.
yeah, it is, isn't it? I feel
Do
like
you know-
it might
It's
be.
crazy how this guy comes up with power because he was on Bob Does Sports and they were talking about like his weight. And he was like, Bob, guess how much I weigh?
How much does he weigh? Hold on, wait. I don't know the answer. Let's take guesses.
How tall is he?
He's tall.
No,
Yeah,
he's not crazy tall.
he's got to be like over 6 foot. He was
No,
way
I think
taller
he's
than
like-
us.
Oh, is he?
6'2".
We walked by him. He looked taller.
I thought he was like 5'9 3/4.
Oh,
Oh, I mean,
I thought he was like 6'1".
All right, well, now we're doing 2 guesses.
Yeah. Okay.
All
All
right.
right. I'm gonna say he's 6'145". 6'145".
I'm going 5'10", 135.
I can't guess. I got it here.
All right.
I'm saying 6'2", and I'm going to go 155.
All right.
Wait, hold on. Did we literally? You did the lowest for both. I did the middle for both. He did the most for
Yeah.
both. All right. So
He
We're done.
is 6'1"
Really?
at 130 pounds.
that is
Wow.
absurd.
Like, and I'm a small guy, right? I'm
Yeah.
not.
Oh my
I'm-
God, you're tiny.
I'm small.
Crazy.
I weigh
High.
135.
Dude.
Can you imagine being 6'1" and weighing 130?
Legitimately, this is honest truth. I don't think I've weighed 135 since 3rd grade.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Well, you're trying to get back, right?
Yeah, you know, counting cobs.
If you got your way down to 135 for a
God.
challenge, could you imagine how insane you
I don't
look?
like for a size of head that I have. I don't even know if those numbers are achievable.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
go
my
to the
sheer bone density.
Doc's like, no chance, dude.
No chance.
No
Yeah.
chance at all. Yeah.
No chance.
You'll
Yeah.
lose a
And,
few
but here's the
bones.
question that we really have. So, what was the guy who was leading? What was his name?
Daniel Berger.
So here's the question: is yes, Daniel Berger did blow the lead. He almost had it bell to bell. He almost pulled it off, but he did lose to somebody who's cheating when they putt.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It's okay when Akshay does it, but not when Bernhard Langer does. We all know this.
Yeah, I love all those comments. People are like, yeah, but we like him, so it's different.
No, he absolutely cheated. It's complete bullshit, and it was only going to matter once he finally won. But yes, he cheated, and yes, I still do have him on my bet slip for next week. So it is what it is.
How do we know, though? Like, because he is such a slender statured man, like, are we into the bagginess of the QZ?
That's what he's claiming. Is it's
Or
sure.
are we, like, firmly pressed up against the sternum?
He's like, I can't even.
No. Show us how he does it.
Here's
He
what I
was
think.
like,
I don't think he's pressed firmly against the sternum. I do think he's coming off, and it's just his QZ or whatever it is. I think it's just his shirt that's touching. But I think if you're using that stupid broom putter, you can't touch your shirt.
Agreed.
Here's the thing. I'm looking at a picture right now, and you could definitely tell he's not touching, but he's got so much extra space in his shirt.
well, yeah.
It comes
swimming in
down.
those smalls.
It's
comes
also
down.
like it's not going to be the same every time. Like there are some pictures where he clearly is like it's not a debate. He's touching his chest.
Well,
And there's
right-
some where it's like, yeah, maybe there's a little
and there's
bit.
also like, is like, you know, the putter actually like directly into the sternum, or is the putter not touching, but he's just got like the arm buried kind of a situation,
Yes,
you know?
that's exactly what it is.
Actually,
I mean,
He's been too good to not
you're
be
hitting the
angry.
nail on the head. It's not the putter head or his fist is not touching the middle of his chest. It's just he has his arm locked and he's just leaving the slightest bit out from
I
his
don't
wrist.
That looks like chest to me, Dan.
no, it doesn't.
That looks like chest. to
No,
me.
it doesn't. This looks like just pull down.
Here's the thing though, like if we look at kind of where the neck ends, it's like farther, like his, I think his torso like begins like deeper in, I don't know what I'm pointing
But
at.
you
I'm
look at
just doing
Bernhard.
all
But you
these,
look
like-
at Bernhard, and he's all the way in, right?
Oh yeah,
There's no angles where it
that
looks like
thing-
he's
his
far.
putter's like a growth directly out of him.
I mean, here's the thing: is they should have just not. They should just ban long putters.
No, I don't like that idea.
Damn it.
I think keep the long putters. If you want to look ridiculous out there with the broomstick putter, you can. But there just needs to be that when there's video replay for everything. Shane Lowry looked at his ball, looked the way it rolled, and they cost him 2 strokes and it cost him a tournament, right? Because somebody was zoomed in 9,000% on it with the video. Take that same zoom on the video, zoom in. If it's touching your shirt, it doesn't count.
Here's, I think, the real solution and how we enhance that idea, Rich. We know that there are certain surveillance type cameras that can see through clothes. So what we do is we do one of these see-through cam surveillances on guys like Akshay, Bernhard Langer, and we see what's doing underneath all those QZs.
Would love it.
You know
Would
what I
love-
mean?
would love to
I didn't
see
know Superman was coming on the tour.
I also am just going to say that that would be a gross misuse of see-through clothing camera photography.
Yeah, no. We're using it to regulate putting on the PGA Tour and PGA Tour champions.
For nothing else.
Yeah, here's what it is. You can use the long putter, but you still have to hold it down like a driver.
Wait, are you talking about the see-through cameras or the putter?
Yep.
Either or. Either
Take your pick.
That's it. They can use the long putters, but they still have to have their arms extended down.
Yeah.
So it's just like way out there, you know? And they're like, good for you, Ashtray.
Yep.
Good for you.
Cheater.
Yeah, Jon Rahm's going to war with the DP World Tour.
Mm-hmm.
I'm loving it.
Yo, yeah, I love a good war.
It's like Rich in the PGA Tour.
Just straight to war. Yeah. Well, I like this whole deal. So DP World Tour came up with a plan. They're like, hey, guys, here's the fine structure. Just pay us some dough, and everything's on the up and up. You guys can keep playing in Ryder Cups. Everything's fine. And a handful of guys were all like, yeah, sure, no problem. Thanks for creating a pathway. We appreciate it. All good. Jon Rahm just goes, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Just not at all going to do that whatsoever. And I still want to play in the Ryder Cup. And no. And Rory commented on it. He was like, what are we going to do here? There's a path. There's a plan. There's a whole thing. Just do it. And Rahm's like, yeah, I'm not doing it. Yeah.
It's a fight over the events is the issue. Rahm doesn't want to have to play 6 DP World Tour events because it was 4. Now it's going to be 6. It's fines. Stop appealing. They want people to stop appealing. That's their big thing.
Yeah.
And then you got to play 6 events, 2 of which they get to choose.
Which is crazy.
It is. But I mean, when you got guys like Cam Smith, who like he's a major champion, he's doing it. I mean, Rahm's different. He's a whole different story. But
do they take
From what I understand, though, it's not every player that is eligible for the Ryder Cup. Most of them only still have to play 4. They're tacking 2 of them on just for Rahm.
No, it's for everybody.
Are you sure it's for everybody?
Almost positive, yes.
Okay.
Because
like the way Rahm said it, like it sounded like he was saying they're just tacking an extra couple on for the really good guys.
No, they're all 8 guys are gonna have to play the 6 events, which is the 2 or the 4 whatever events, and then the 2 that they get the DP World Tour gets to choose. And I don't know. I'm kind of on Jon Rahm's side here because like he should get different rules than the other guys on Live. No offense to those guys, the Lori Cantors of the world, but we're talking about the guy who won back-to-back individual champions, won last week at Hong Kong. His team won last year.
By the way, I think should be the 5th major, but
6th after Adelaide. But yeah,
thank you.
Yep, or 7th.
Yeah,
after Players
Deere.
too.
Nah, Players is
that's a
below
hot
John.
take.
Yeah,
Adelaide and Hong Kong.
Yeah, that I can get behind. President's Cup.
Yeah.
No, but I mean,
Travelers.
with all this though, I mean, when it comes to Rahm not wanting to play, do you think? I mean, he's definitely not hurting for money, but you know, like you said, he hasn't won.
He won last week.
He won last week,
Yeah,
but
Well,
like
last year.
No, he had
didn't win
no
his-
individual wins
They're
last year.
only a couple games into this. He's like the current reigning champion.
He hadn't won. He didn't win any individual events last year. He just got a ton of seconds and
That's
won
true.
it. That's what he was talking
yeah.
about. Yeah.
So
It's funny because both Live and PGA did the same thing.
Here we
Crown
go.
winners together.
Yep. Walk off on that.
Oh, Tommy Fleetwood.
you're the love of my life.
Oh, Tommy Fleetwood.
I want you to shag my wife.
His hair did look beautiful in the Florida sun last week. I can't lie, it did look good.
I mean,
Somebody
here's
done
the
it for me,
real
haven't
question.
they?
Does the Ryder Cup actually play without Jon Rahm?
Hopefully.
I mean,
Yes. Like, right?
as Rory said, the Ryder Cup is bigger than all of us. Like these
Yes.
players are all just like a piece of the historical tale, and it'll live on far beyond without him. So, does it go on with Jon Rahm? It does, can, will, and will. Like it, you know what I mean? Like
Will
it
and
will. It will now.
But I mean, that
and
means
it
the
will.
Ryder Cup,
Yeah.
the European Ryder Cup team is definitely taking a downgrade
Oh yeah.
Oh
in
yeah.
the total players. So is that the difference between, because remember, US got blown out, but we only lost by like 2 points.
Maybe all this controversy.
That must break your
Is
heart.
this-
The Rahm's not playing for your team.
Is this only for the European team?
He's throwing it for the U.S.
Or is
He's
this
been living in AZ long enough. You know what I mean?
Hold on a second.
You hold on.
Is this is this only for the European team, or like say like Bryson needs to do this to get on Team USA?
that I don't know. That I don't know. But
I don't know.
Bryson will be on Team USA.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't too worried about the. Well, maybe we'll have Keegan playing this year.
Get
But
Jibo out there dragging the bag around.
Yeah,
They're going to have him.
forget about it.
Oh,
Forget
speaking of caddies, guess who's back together for the Players?
For a one tournament appearance only, correct?
Yep.
Yes. Gino. No, not Gino. What the hell's his name?
Is it Gino?
Joel Dahman
and Gino.
and Gino.
You were confusing G-Bo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
Gino.
Joel and Gino.
Yep.
Yeah.
Joel, no.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what
Joel,
they always
no!
call him.
That's what he
Explain the
says when he's
importance of
swinging.
this. What's going on here?
Well, their sort of dynamic duo became wildly famous in seasons 1 and 2 of Full Swing.
Correct.
That's when we really got
Yeah.
to know him, sort of fell in love with him. And we got to kind of learn about the tumultuous journey of Joel. And his caddy confronted him on the plane. It was the whole thing. And then shortly after, it was announced that they were parting ways. And it was pretty sad. It was sad for the whole world. Like, he lost his tour card and like everything. It was just, life was spiraling. And the world was in a bit of dismay over this fact. But now they are reuniting for a singular tournament here at the Players.
Bringing the band back together.
Yeah. Do you think it'll some sparks?
I'd like to. Can I ask why?
Well, because here's all we can compare it to. It's like, listen, I'm not getting back together with her. We're just grabbing drinks. we got some stuff. We're exchanging
Yeah.
some things. I got a shoebox full of stuff I got to give back.
Mhm. And we all know what ends up happening.
A couple of Chardonnays, the whole thing.
Next
getting
thing you know,
oysters.
she's making the walk of shame.
Next thing you know, she's
Yeah.
grabbing on your 8-iron.
This
And there you are.
this is
got her
like,
heels in her hand, grabbing an Uber.
this is like when
I mean,
Vince
the
Neil.
question is, who is his current caddy?
I thought he was dragging his own bag around.
No, he was getting a rent-a-caddy from every event.
Just like the
I mean,
house
so
provided.
whoever his current caddy is like, is he getting nervous? Like, is he wondering, like, oh boy?
Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't want your girl going hang out with her ex for any period of time.
Like the new caddy's like, who are you texting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, your phone's going off again.
He has Gino in his phone is something not Gino.
Yeah. It says like Domino's Pizza.
He's
Yeah.
texting him on, like,
caddy's
WhatsApp.
sets up his bag like immaculately.
Yeah.
Like every club's in the brand. Hey, just let me know. I got it all set up for you. Like, I know I'm not doing this weekend, but just it's all ready to go.
Yeah, I organized your
power.
teas. So
Yeah,
I'm sure he'll
you
do
know.
a great job.
anything else you want to throw in the bag? I don't care how heavy it is. I really don't. Some spare QZs.
Just in case you get chilly.
He's like, yeah, no, it's fine. Hey, I got to grab this.
Yo, what's good?
What's good, big head?
What up, shorty?
Oh, God.
God damn.
Oh,
I mean,
hang
I
on.
think we
Hang on 1 second.
Yeah.
Hello? What? No, I'm doing the show right now.
Out here doing bits.
What, tonight? Stop. Oh, my God. You stop. You're fucking naughty. All right, I'll tell him. All right, bye. Hey, Josh, your mom says hi.
Yeah,
I was gonna say.
back to the matter. That was Gary.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that.
Oh man, good shit.
So naughty.
Man,
You've been thinking about that one since last time you mentioned his mom. Or?
I swear to God, it's been like 6 months and I keep forgetting about it.
Bet you've been waiting and working.
Guys, can we take a second to talk about how electric Tom Kim's hole-in-one at TGL was?
finally he did something.
Talk about finally he did something. Like, this was amazing.
And the reaction, like the moment, how clutch it was. They needed the win. They want to move to the playoffs. Just the whole thing. There was everything about it. You know, them just like losing their minds, like, you know, Tiger like jumping around, like everybody falling down. To me, that might be the happiest I've ever seen Tiger Woods in my life.
Yeah, he was happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here was I think the most fun part. Did you guys watch that whole match?
I was tuned in for it, but I didn't see the first half.
So the Bay was pretty much dominating the entire night, and the Jupiter Lynx, they kept trying to fight back and trying to fight back, and it just wasn't happening. Bay threw a couple good hammers that forced Jupiter to give up a couple points, and the Bay was like just doing really well. And then it came down to that last hole, and Jupiter was down by 1. So Jupiter just like, let's throw the flag because like we're gonna do the hammer. We're down by 1. If we lose the hole, we lose. But if we win the hole, then we win it all. And then Tom Kim goes and hits a hole in 1.
Hole
It was
in
actually insane.
1. I mean,
Like,
clutch of all clutch. Tiger was just
put
losing
them
his
up by
mind.
1. I think they had 1 hole to play after that, but it was just an easy. You just don't have to. You didn't have to do anything crazy. Like, I mean, the fact that he hit a hole in 1. The other thing that I absolutely loved about it too is Tiger was a 4th man out there for them that day. Which, you know, normally just have the 3 that are out there, and whoever the 4th guy is, he sits out or doesn't show up, whatever. But Tiger was out there the entire time. Wasn't just sitting in his seats on the side.
I love that. And he was just so geeked.
I mean, they clinched the playoffs for the first time.
For the first
It is only
time.
season 2 of TGL, but
they were the worst record last year.
Exactly, and that brings me to my next point here, which is something that I really, really, really don't want to bring up. They're not better without Tiger, are they? They're not, right? No.
I mean,
No.
the learning curve, you know, it took time.
Beginner's luck.
Yeah. Plus ashtray.
I mean, last year Tiger did hit a 99 when it was supposed to be 199.
We don't talk about that.
He was sabotaged.
That was not his fault.
He was absolutely
wasn't.
sabotaged.
No.
I think that was a fun blooper moment. Like
Tiger
Tiger
was
said, he was
intentional.
most embarrassed that he's ever been. You know, like
It's for ratings.
And the announcers were like, "He's got a wedge in his hand. He's got a wedge in his hand."
Do you think that Akshay is going to replace Kisner when Tiger's back, like next season? Because I mean, Kisner did just sign with Foreplay.
Yeah, I feel like obviously when Tiger's back, they're not like, we don't really need you. Like we're kind of good. Like, you think about it. Like,
appreciate it, Tiger.
You know what I mean, Coach? You good?
You can be our manager.
Yeah.
Josh, I think that whole statement is just nonsense. Like,
what?
There's zero chance that the Jupiter Lynx are better without Tiger. Zero.
I asked the question. I feel like it had to be asked. I'm with you though.
I mean, hat sales alone pivot on that guy.
Yeah, come on. Like, it's definitely better for business. I wasn't arguing it wasn't better for business.
Yeah.
And business is more important.
Business
at the end
is
of the
booming.
day. Yeah, it's booming.
I would say they drop Kisner like a bad habit. And they keep Ashtray. And Tiger just comes waltzing back out there.
And Tiger just smokes Tom Kim's all day with Ashtray next to him.
Yeah.
I would have loved to have been in the room the first time that Tiger called him Ashtray.
Yeah. What is it? It was after like his first win or like his first time at the Masters or something.
Something like that, yeah.
It was something.
You know, they're all in the like players club, you know, they're all having a beverage and, you know, they're just, you know, yucking it up just like how guys do. They're all, you know, whatever. It's like, hey, nice win there, Ashtray.
And like if that was my name and anybody called me Ashtray, I'd be so offended except Tiger. He's the one person that can do that.
Like it'd be one of those names that like kids called you in school. You're like traumatized from it. Like you're like, you've been going through therapy just to kind of work through it. Then he calls it and you're like, I love it, man. I just love it.
You know, speaking of weird nicknames, my dad pre-bullied me as a kid.
Okay.
And
it's a hell of a move.
Yeah. And you know, with my last name, you just add an O and it's Booger.
And
so like I was called
his name too.
Yeah. So like I was pre-bullied into the nickname Booger, and like growing up, especially through like elementary school, middle school, that was my nickname. So like I get it. I get
I feel you, Booger.
Bad nicknames.
Feel that, Bug. Come on, Bug. Here's what I don't understand. So we get, you know, we got a hole in one a couple weeks ago. Who got the first one? Neil Shipley. And now we see Tom Kim. You know, everybody's an expert on launch monitor technology, and they're saying that they're juicing the machines for season 2.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. You do?
No, what?
I don't know.
I didn't say a damn word.
Exactly.
Yeah,
state your piece.
I don't know anything about launch monitor technology, so maybe they do.
You're not an internet expert in the comments?
Nope.
We got to Claude this.
Yeah.
We'll Claude it quick. We'll be right back.
So like my thing is I feel like it's easier to hit a hole in one on a simulator. I think, but at the same time, these guys we're in season 2. Both both of these holes that they played, right? Were they holes from last season that they brought back? I mean, these guys have been playing these holes for a decent amount of time now.
You know what? I don't have the whole data on which particular holes this happened on. But if we remember last season, I remember sitting in the stands, whatever, the whole thing, and somebody hit like an inch, like it was like 2 inches. Like the whole crowd was going nuts, and it was like trickling up and stopped. And then the very next guy steps up and did the same thing, hit it to like 1.5 inches. So like we've had these near misses. Like the ball is right there. It's just bound to happen. So to have none in season 1 and 2 in season 2.
And an albatross.
But again, touch easier on simulators. I don't know, maybe, give or take. There's no rough in TGL that is anything like what's going on at the Arnold Palmer.
Yeah, you're right. And like nobody remembers the near misses though. That's the thing.
No.
You only remember the hole in ones. So like there could have been 80,000 near misses in season 1, and if there's 2 in back-to-back weeks in season 2, you're gonna get the people talking. You gotta take into account these people are idiots.
And you play in the simulator leagues.
Oh yeah.
How often do you guys see a hole in one out of the whole group of the whole league that's playing?
The league I played on had 1,000 guys.
Okay.
And there's like 30 bays in the place. And then when you rent it out, I have it for myself for an hour, and then my teammate gets it for an hour. So we usually get it for 2 hours back to back. I've never been in the building when one happened during league play, but it happened several times in league play for other various teams.
So that's what my point is. You've got basically in your league a bunch of hacks, right?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
they're not PGA professionals.
No.
And you're getting several hole-in-ones per year. Of course that these professionals that are able to put the ball exactly where they want it, they learn how to do the simulator touch, and now they're putting it in. Like, I love it. I think it's absolutely great. I don't think they changed anything. I just think they're figuring it out. And that Tom Kim shot was the most electric thing I've watched on TV in a long time.
So you firmly stand on the side that there's been no changes to the technology, which I agree. That's the side I'm on. And it's bound to happen. Best players in the world playing on a system, figuring it out, getting hole-in-ones.
Exactly right. Yep.
Even if it was Neil Shipley's first night.
But see, so if you look at like,
again, I agree. I'm not saying that
He hit one in practice too.
Did he really?
If you look
Yeah,
at Tom Kim's shot,
Maybe the juice.
I think it was it Minwoo Lee who was hitting on the other guys? I don't remember, but he almost hit a hole in one as well. It was the perfect draw. They hit it past, they drew it back. He was just a few inches over to the left of the hole, where Tom Kim, when he hit it, he just drew it back and it went in the hole. Like, I think they're just figuring out where to go. And they're like, hey, hit the ball here, pull a back draw about 3 yards, and it works out well.
Well, and where they're good is they hit the ball where they want to.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? That's the whole part.
We're talking about pro PGA golfers here.
Yeah.
With indoors with no wind.
No wind, perfect lie.
It's like going to a bags league indoors. Like, if you don't score a 4-bagger, you're getting your ass whooped.
You're an idiot.
Yeah.
It was they were chipping on it was such a long putt, tons of undulation, all that. They just chipped like from the green just to get it closer so it starts rolling closer to the hole. Again, figuring it out.
And it's not grass, right? It's just turf. So it's
Yeah,
not
it's
like
just
they're going
turf.
to leave a divot.
Yeah.
I was going to say the groundskeeper, but is it more of like the carpenter keeper? I don't know.
Carpet cleaner.
I
Yeah.
don't think carpet keeper's the right
Stanley
term.
Steamer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The carpet keeper.
What moment was better for TGL? That one, or like when was it last season when Kisner just pissed that one into the flag?
Oh
Do you
my
remember
God.
that video.
A flag stick that saved lives.
Yes.
I think they're both equally memorable, because one's probably the worst shot in TGL history, and the other one's probably one of the best shots in TGL history. So I mean, it's a double-edged sword.
And you get the funniest part is just Tiger just cackling after he hits that. He's just like on the he can't control himself.
Dude, and how about Tom Kim? He has, since season 1, I think, been the most energy guy out there.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And like, for him to hit the hole in one and his energy to go through the roof, that was amazing.
He was definitely absent for quite a bit this season, though. Like, I feel like we had very little Tom Kim.
Well, that's why I said he finally did something, because we haven't seen him anywhere.
Guys, what happened to Scottie Scheffler?
A lot. I mean, he's, first of all, the start of the year has been rough for him.
Yeah, it started out like rough first rounds, and then he just comes, back in standard fashion, gets himself into contention, looking good in the final round. It's starting to trickle into other days.
Yeah.
And there was a point where he was even talking about feeling uncomfortable with his own swing, which is terrifying territory for a guy like Scottie Scheffler.
Yeah.
It's common ground for guys like us.
Yeah.
Where you're holding the club and you're like, what do I do? Like, what's this thingy? Like, how do I do stuff? Oh my God. Yeah. Like, oh my God. Like at a pro-am in front of 9 people, I'm sweating. I don't know. Guys switching up drivers. He's going back to the QI10?
Yeah.
Which also I'm sure TaylorMade isn't pumped about.
No, can't be.
They're out there marketing the Q4IDLSJ.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, yeah, nah.
But at the same time, I think they're probably also not happy with how he's playing either. So they're like, use whatever club you need to get back to the top.
And you
Scottie.
could tell it's just like a domino effect because he's usually really good with putting. He's missing putts, and you saw he threw the ball in the lake.
Yeah.
Like he's
got an arm on him.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Dude rifled it.
Bennett's at that age where he's running around now. He's not like
screwing up practice.
Yeah, you got to always be on top of him. He's at that age where if you turn around 1 second, he could be gone and got himself into something. So maybe that has a little bit of effect on it. But man, like something's going on with him.
Something's going on.
And what's crazy is we got on the show a month ago or 2 months ago, right before the PGA show, and Scottie had just won the Amex.
Yeah.
Right after the PGA show. And we're like, oh, here he is, first tournament back. He wins again. And then disaster struck in Scottsdale.
Almost like he needs to cut his hand again.
Maybe.
I mean, if we were to run it back last season, he
arrested.
should cut his hand, then get arrested, and then
No, the arrest was
At
the
the
2
Masters.
seasons before.
Bryson cut hand.
So here's a question that I have is, now that he's a little bit in his head, Scottie's never been much of like an equipment tinkerer, if you will. Like the fact that he's now switching up his driver and doing this and starting to tinker with that and tinker with that, is he compounding the problem where he just needed to get out of his head and start hitting balls, but now that he's tinkering, it's just making it worse?
which takes you down the path of Jordan Spiething yourself, where you keep trying to perfect, you're chasing, you're changing, you want this, you want that. Instead of just kind of like riding through some of those down moments, you start searching. And then once you start searching, you start changing, and then you lose whatever you had.
He's kind of going through what Nelly Corda went through last year.
No, Nelly Corda was finding fairways and still finishing top 10, top 20. Scottie is struggling. And I know the first two times where he struggled, he had good Saturday, Sundays, and made his way into the top 10, 15, but he lost his top 10 streak now. He's lucky that these tournaments he's been performing poorly in are low-cut tournaments.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if he plays like that at the Travelers, he's getting cut. 100% he's getting cut.
Getting shanked.
And I love Scottie, and this is tough for guys like us because this is great content that we get to talk about. Oh, is this the end of Scottie Scheffler? But it does. I want to see him succeed. I really do. I don't want to see the collapse.
I want the Grand Slam this year.
Yeah.
I want it all.
I mean, the thing is, he's still gonna be favorited at the U.S. Open. He's still a plus 400 something this week at TPC Sawgrass.
I mean, the crazy thing is, though, is like in his tournaments, he's starting off terrible, but in most of them, he's finishing strong.
That he was, and now he's even losing that part. Like
the last 2 weeks,
the rough patch is bleeding into the weekend.
I feel like we're the McAfee show on this overreaction Monday. Like he has 2 bad tournaments after like winning every other week for years. Like,
well, it was just he was on a flawless run, and now we're seeing flaw.
A lot of flaws.
A lot of
like
flaw.
five tournaments we're talking now.
Heavy flaw.
Also, keep in mind we're not even in major season yet, though. So it's like,
yeah, but we're gearing up for it.
Yeah, I know.
He's gonna go win the Masters, isn't he? He's for sure gonna go win the Masters.
Do his mid-ass dinner menu next year.
Yeah. Unseasoned chicken.
I am not.
Has it been announced what his dinner's going to be yet?
It's Rory's dinner. So who knows what the hell that's going to be.
Haggis.
I bet potatoes are in it.
Cottage pie.
Too soon.
I love it. Brooks Koepka is like, he's got the hall pass straight to the press conferences.
Mm-hmm.
There are players that are, I would say, in terms of PGA Tour, bigger names in terms of the tour. And this guy's invited straight in every week. You're first. Step up. We got a million questions. Feature group every time.
I like the video Jenna made for
which one?
The ones when she was in her closet that looked like a store that she's picking out her outfits for the players.
I love her process.
Why are you smiling so much?
I don't know. Yo, who's got you smiling
yeah,
like
why are you smiling like
I
that?
love smiling. Smiling's my favorite.
She's like, I get a little music going, I light a candle, and I just try to like get a mood going so I can build my outfits for the next week. These shorts are from Hermes. Really expensive. I wore them to my friend's birthday party, so I can wear these again. And then I have this really cute backless turtleneck. I think those will go together perfect. We'll set those aside.
That's the first 30 seconds of the video.
Isn't it right?
It's something like it's very
Can you
close.
imagine?
And I've only seen it once.
Can you imagine if Brooks is like the camera guy?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And he's like this, and he gives that Brook face, like back when he was beefing with DeChambeau. And he's just
like, I can't handle this shit.
The eye roll head to the side.
I just want to see the behind the scenes where he's like,
Yeah,
6 minutes straight.
It's such a long
And then
video.
he puts it down. He goes, "Honey, you got way too many clothes."
He's editing it in Premiere after. Definitely not using Final Cut.
You're not using those star wipes again, are you?
I'm happy to see Brooks at a big tournament, though. He is
Final Cut. Why do you got to bring it up?
Sorry, he has too much money for Final Cut, but he historically has struggled at this golf course. On 17, you good?
No.
on 17, the infamous Island Green, Brooks is 20 over in his last 20 attempts.
20 over?
20 over in his last 20 attempts on the Island Green at Sawgrass.
Jeez.
They asked him in the press conference, they're like, what is it about this tournament that always like really gets you? And he goes, hole 17. And that's it. He's good everywhere else on the course.
Now that we're at TBC Sawgrass, do you think there's going to be another Creator Classic? Because wasn't the first one at the Players?
I heard that they have canceled all Creator Classics going forward.
Yeah.
Oh, that's because they probably want Wesley Bryan to play in it, and he can't because he's banned.
Or the Internet Invitational just took their lunch money, and that's exactly what happened. They did.
And they're trying to do like alternative content, like where they're like more like long form videos of people playing the course like in advance. I think like Luke Kwan just did something for them, whatever.
He woke up for it?
Or they started it at like 4 p.m. I don't know, whenever he rolls out of bed.
You know what's going to get more eyeballs than anything they've done so far?
Jenna Sims closet video. Last year. Oh, the Internet Invitational. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, dude. No, there's.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the live one.
Oh, the duels.
Oh, the duels.
That's still going on.
Yeah,
right?
they're still doing them.
They're still dueling?
They're still dueling out there?
Yeah, guys out there doing a duel?
Duel.
You guys ripping duels in Hong Kong?
The duels.
Yeah, Creator Classic rip.
Horn.
All right, another prediction. Brooks Koepka finish.
Top 25.
Miscut.
Is it with Jenna Sims or no? Because then yes, for sure. But I'm gonna say miscut as well.
MC?
MC.
Top 25?
Yes.
MC. I'm going makes cut, but finishes near the bottom of the heap.
All right, so we've covered all of our bases. He's gonna win for sure now.
Yeah.
So lock that in.
Yeah.
If you're a betting man.
Hole in 1 in 17.
Yeah, oh yeah. Dunks it to all three or all 4 rounds.
Over under.
So-
Will there be a hole in one on 17 this week?
No.
No.
Rich, what do you think?
So James, I have a question for you.
James Booger. Got him.
Jimbo. Oh, he could be Jimbo.
That's my dad's nickname.
You think that Brooks Koepka is going to finish higher than Shane Lowry?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Nah, I'm taking Shane.
I'm taking Shane over Brooke Koepka.
Because he's got Koepka miscut.
Yeah. Yep.
And he put Brooks 25.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's got Lowry miscut. Yeah. Brooks
Yeah.
25. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
So here's a question. Where do you have Scheffler finishing?
I'd say top 10. I feel like he might have a decent week with all the frustration.
The QI10.
Yeah. With the equipment change, he might be up there, or we might see another Scottie takeover. But
if we see Scottie back in a blade putter doing standard grip, we know we're all cooked.
Yeah. What do you think, Dan? Where does he finish?
Scottie, top 25.
Rich?
22. That's where he's going to be, 22.
Before he said his number, I was thinking 20. That's where I was at. So I don't mean to undercut you by two strokes.
No,
but
$1, Bob.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick him to win. I'm not gonna bet it because there's no value there, but I'm gonna say he wins this week.
So
full dub.
all right.
He has 2 wins at the
We
Players.
just
all time,
had overreaction Monday with Scottie Scheffler.
He's
saying
gone.
all of this
He's
nonsense
washed.
about all of this, how
100%.
terrible it is. You picked him to win. I picked 20. He picked 22. Like, what'd you say, James?
I can't. Bro. I can't. The way that came out so naturally.
I said top 10.
Top 10. Like, I mean, all right. And just to add on to our overreaction Monday, because this is what he's finished. The Amex, he wins. The next one, the Waste Management Open, T3. Then Pebble Beach, Struggle Bus, T63. Genesis Invitational, T10. And then the Arnold Palmer, he's T17.
It's just like the fall off is just unimaginable from this guy.
Fucking fall off. Like, he had one non-T10. I mean, he did 63 is his only bad one that he had.
We also can't look at it and just box score watch here, because like he just played really, really well at the end. He did suck in the beginning, so there's a reason for people to be concerned. It's not like he just had a regular week, finish 10, and we're like, oh, he didn't win though. Like he had bad starts.
But
with
also,
that being said, he's winning this week.
I'll
for
be
sure.
honest with you, Scottie is not the best when it comes to numbers on like fairways hit and like fairways and reg and greens and reg. Like he's on paper, he is not the best golfer.
Strokes gained, he is though. Strokes gained.
Well, it depends on what kind of paper you're talking about.
I just watched a whole big thing about how if you want to golf better, do not care about fairways hit. Fairways hit do not mean. Now I'm not talking about the pros, whatever. I'm talking about for like average golfers, that are looking to, break 90, break 80, stuff like that, right? Fairways hit do not matter. Because there is not much difference between hitting out of the fairway and hitting out of the rough. Now, unplayable hits are terrible. So if you hit it behind a tree and you got to punch out, or you got to hit it, you hit into a hazard, you hit into the sand, you hit it in the water. You can't do that. But if you're just in the rough, there's not much difference that you're going to have from hitting in the rough and hitting in fairway.
That is true, because some courses, I mean, their high cut is still low.
Yeah, it's less penal than it's
yeah, like the only golf course around here
Can we
that
not use that word anymore.
It's so penal.
the only golf course I know of around here that has really rough is Lost Marsh in Hammond, Indiana.
And still, I mean, that doesn't.
No, that one is.
I just played Bay Hill.
Well, I know, but
you're stuck up on golf courses now. No, I won't play the course I play every day.
But when the rough is so tall, you lose your ball when you hit it in it.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
yeah,
I know.
That's probably what you went through over there, but
Yeah.
But I'm just
It's hard
talking,
to walk through.
I'm talking regular munis.
Lost my
man.
dog.
Still in there.
Rough. So bad.
Love it.
Here's what we could discuss. The fact that Brian Rolapp just came out and did a press conference and undid everything Jay Monahan spent the last decade putting together.
Except for Wesley Bryan. He let him keep that one.
That'll ride.
Yeah.
We're all I think that was in the contract.
Yeah, it's
Like, listen, we want to offer you this position, and we want you to bring creativity. We want you to take new energy. We don't want you to bring the past with you, other than Wesley Bryan may never even watch PGA Tour on TV.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he
from
goes
his
straight
YouTube.
to jail. Grant Horvat, though.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
No, he's the golden boy.
Yeah.
This is cool, though. This is good for the PGA overall, I think.
Yeah. So they're talking about signature events. They want to make everything a signature event.
Yeah.
So now there's no signature events.
What is
'cause
this
they're all
going to be called? The
signature events.
PGA Signature Tour?
Yep.
PGA Signature Tour. But there's no cut in their full fields. Also, full fields 120. didn't we just cut the field size down? That was the whole thing. Like we were making smaller fields to speed up pace of play when Patrick Cantlay was on that board.
Yep.
We talked about that like 6 months ago. Undid that immediately. And the Players is still not a major.
Yeah, it's still, and it's not getting rid of cuts. They're making sure everything has. They're getting rid of no cuts.
They're getting rid of the no cuts. Thank you for clarifying.
Yes,
that.
yes.
Yeah,
They want
They're getting rid of the
cuts.
cutless events.
Yeah, they want there to be more drama on Friday, which couldn't agree more. No cut sucks.
Well, yeah, because we spent the last 2 years going, hey, Liv, you can't have OWGR points because you don't even have a cut. And they're like, and also check out all of our new no cut events.
Yeah.
I
or
wonder,
it's like top 50, and then if you're in 10 of the lead, so only like 3 people get cut.
what if this was like a scheme to like hype up like a storyline for Full Swing? Like, yeah, so far at the beginning of the season, you know, this has been super boring. There hasn't really been much, but like, let's change something up here.
Let's actually change every single thing ever.
Yeah.
Oh, if they did it in the middle of the year, that would be insane. That would be insane.
You talked about running back some match play.
Which
That's cool.
That's exciting.
we had, if you guys remember, during the FedEx Cup week, we had all of the proposed things of all the ways that we can do it. And one of them was big bracket match play.
Yeah.
And what did I tell you, the boys then? Boys love brackets.
Boys love brackets.
We do.
BLB.
Come on.
All day.
Come on.
All right, explain to me how big bracket match play would work.
Oh, what you do is you get this bracket that's huge.
Oh, yeah.
No, come on, like I'm serious. Like, actually, give me an explanation.
Well, they used to do it years ago. There was match play a part of the tour, and it just all slowly got phased out, and we don't get to see it anymore. So they're going to bring back the same format that's been loved in the past.
What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to like envelop the new golfers that don't know about match play because they haven't done it in years and things like that. Myself, I never watched them do match play. So I'm wondering actually how the format works and like what is it like?
So match play is mano y mano, 1 versus 1. Matches are 18 holes, so full course, full round. You're either playing stroke play or you're playing.
No, match play is the opposite of stroke play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then you're playing 1 up, 2 up, 1 down, 2 down, and it's pretty much Ryder Cup.
So if you win the hole, you get a point.
Correct.
If you tie the hole, no points. If you lose the hole, they get a point.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. And then so that's awesome. That's a lot of fun. So then when you're saying big brackets, like if it's a 4-day event, you could only have 4 out, right?
Oh, do I have the solution for you, Richard?
Okay, yeah, I'm
Hear
dying.
me out. Hear
It's
me
a
out.
super bracket.
So
With lava.
it was already a super bracket. 64 player bracket, just like March Madness. Four regions, 1 through 16 in each region. We already have the 3-week playoff in golf. We have FedEx, then we have the
St. Jude.
BMW. No, St. Jude FedEx, then BMW, and then we have Eastlake. It takes 6 wins to win a 64 team bracket. I say you do 2 rounds of match play at each one. You play 2 rounds of match play at St. Jude, 2 rounds of match play at BMW, and then the final 2 rounds are at Eastlake.
And that decides the cut.
Yes.
It's like the first 2 days, the cut is via match play.
Exactly.
That'd be insane.
Could you imagine we get into Eastlake? This is a dream for Tommy, and there's only 4 golfers left.
God.
Like that would be
This is a dream for
insane.
Tommy.
It's the final 4.
Left. Can we quote that? Can we clip that and quote
It's the
that?
dream for Tommy.
But that would be amazing, wouldn't it?
Listen, I point out the fact that he has one of the most flawless swings of all time in golf, and now I'm like some Tommy fanboy.
Yeah. I watch the video every
You're
day.
self-admittedly the biggest Tommy fanboy out there. Tommy, I believe, is the only person I've ever heard you say that you got starstruck when you were meeting him.
Like, hi, Thomas, Tommy.
You want his hair.
Who doesn't?
Fair.
Did you see the little thing at TGL with him? I forget, was it the Kelsey brothers that were in there and they went through his locker and found all like his curlers and,
No.
and like they went in his locker and found like a bunch of hairspray.
That was
hair
a setup.
product.
It was a hit piece.
That was a setup.
It was a hit piece. Okay.
Because no, he doesn't travel with all that.
Sorry, we'll take 5. We're gonna,
We got to take a break here.
Dan Evans show.
Well, I mean, just talking about the signature events, like, can I say I am so for having more cuts on Friday like that? Like, that is just like when you got people like Scottie playing terrible the first couple days, but then barely eking it out and then coming back and winning, like that creates so much drama, and I just think it's so much fun.
I love drama.
And if you can get the field down to like 30-ish golfers by Saturday, it's a fair field for everyone.
You whittle them down week after week and just survive it all. There should be a huge trophy.
We got the Wyndham game.
Yeah, Wyndham
thing. I don't know
flirting.
how you want to approach that, but
Did he say anything that was like really like
The whole thing was innuendos.
Yeah.
they were talking about him changing his driver, but she was talking about like him being single and looking for a wife, basically.
He wants it so bad.
Yeah, he wants it bad.
He wants it so bad.
And can you blame him, boys?
Oh man. It is rare you see somebody come apart like that.
Yeah.
Listen, and I've interviewed him.
Yeah,
and
we
he
talked
kept it
so
together
much as
fine.
he did.
I mean,
You could cut the sexual tension in that interview with a knife.
which again was a lot less of that when I interviewed him.
Yeah. It was only from your side.
You stuttering, Dan?
I mean, that, I can't believe they aired that interview.
It's probably the most viewed interview of this tournament. So I how do you not?
Here's the thing with Wyndham Clark. There's been this running joke, and it happened at the Masters last year too during the par 3 contest. People get on him about like still being single, like not having a wife, not having kids. Like they get on him.
Do it to Vic too.
It's weird.
Rich, are you
Who's
ripping
they?
beer skis?
When you're saying they get on him, who's they?
Rich, are you ripping beer skis?
The entire time I have.
Yeah, you haven't seen him?
You didn't see him go in the fridge and grab one?
No, I saw him rip open the Pepsi cooler. I didn't know. That was.
He's getting after it. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. East Coast, maybe.
I love it.
I didn't have any energy drinks.
Yeah, so let me pop a truly unruly and get active with it.
I love like you ever see those? Someone's like, "Can I get a Diet Coke?" Like, "Oh, we only have Pepsi products." Like, "Oh, all right, I'll do a margarita."
Yeah. Switch up quick.
Yeah,
I so want to do that. I have not done that yet, but I so want to do that. Actually, the next Mexican restaurant I go to, I'm probably gonna be like, "Do you have Coke or Pepsi products?" And it doesn't matter what they say. I'll be like, "All right, I'll have a margarita."
all right, I'll have a margarita. It's too bad.
I'm not gonna say that this interview had any sort of tension whatsoever. I'm a supporter of women in sports.
Yep.
And not just because a woman's talking to a man on screen. Am I gonna say that there's any sort of chemistry between them? I think.
No, I
Strictly
felt
an
like that's
interview.
just a
but
totally
did you watch
natural,
the interview?
Yeah, I watched it, yeah. She's a great journalist.
hard-hitting
Saying
questions?
she's not, but she was looking to be next Miss Clark.
Kay Clark's got a nice ring to it.
But also, let's
Or
put
Wyndham
this out
Adams.
there too. Clark was looking for Miss Adams to go out on a date as well.
Oh yeah.
So this isn't a one-sided thing. This was a
Right.
two-sided.
It was
thing
only
for sure.
one-sided from Wyndham. She wasn't interested.
Yeah, he's all like, "Have you ever been to player dining?"
No, she was. You don't think she was interested?
She interviews a lot of guys and she gets this feedback from a lot of interviews, and when she texts me I see it, but like when it's on these interviews it's like I don't really, you know what I'm saying, like it's just I don't know, it seems like it's
Like,
forced.
did you send her like what's up with Wyndham? What's going on there?
I just switched my driver too, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
me and Scotty are back on the
I'll
QI10.
just pretend
but
like I
don't
didn't
get
see
none.
that interview with Wyndham.
Yeah, no.
Wyndham.
It seemed like you guys had a great conversation. Maybe you could just text him. from
Talking
now
about
on.
his, in parentheses, driver.
Yeah. Looks like you get like guys with anger issues now. All right.
Yeah. Oh,
Gotta smash a couple lockers to get.
apparently you didn't watch last season. Whatever.
Didn't watch TGL for sure.
She dated Danny Amendola
Really?
in 2015.
I've never heard of that
I
person.
think there's a D in that, isn't there?
That's why I said
No
Amendola.
pun intended. I really.
Cutting that out.
Edit that in.
Wayo.
Wait.
Because it's Amendola. It's with Amendola, right?
Yeah.
Who is this
Yeah.
person?
Football guy.
It's like the brown ball with like the white themes.
Yeah. Europe plays football.
No,
No,
it's
the
rugby.
football you play with your hands.
Oh, handball.
I
They were
guess.
not creative with their names of the European sports, were they? They didn't care at all.
They're like, oh, so you kick it a bunch. Like, well, one guy does every once in a while, kind of.
I guess. American football.
You guys doing anything this weekend for St. Patty's Day?
I dead
No.
serious did not even know it was already this weekend.
there.
And funny enough, I should from your pictures from the group text.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I think this is a great segue.
My phone background.
Rich, why don't you talk to us a little bit about your time last weekend and the attire that you enjoyed it in?
Oh my goodness. It was just an absolute blast. St. Patrick's Day is my Christmas. I literally
That's
I woke
my
up
Christmas.
at 5:30 in the morning because I couldn't sleep. I laid there in bed till 6:30, went, got showered, put the kilt on, got all ready to go. By 7:00, we started drinking. It was crazy. We didn't get home till after midnight.
What a marathon. I mean, an absolute marathon.
That took you back.
Yeah. I puked a little.
No, I actually didn't, surprisingly.
Rich, let me ask you this. So you were drinking for what? How many hours? Like 15, something like that?
Yeah, I wasn't doing math at midnight, but
yeah,
okay.
Let's just say 15. If you, let's say you were having no hard liquor, no seltzers, no anything, just beer, what would the perfect amount of beers be for that 15-hour day?
That's a great question. Got a regular K Adams over here.
I mean, I'm in the 25, 30s.
Yeah, 30 was, I was locked into that number. I want like a solid 30.
Because if you're in the mid-teens,
and the only thing I drank that day was Guinness.
That's a lot of Guinness.
Exclusively?
That's a thick beer too.
That's a lot of Guinness. 30 Guinness.
When I went at the end of the night at probably around 9 or 10, I went to my buddy's house and we were drinking in his garage. I probably moved to Miller Lite then just because we didn't have cans of Guinness. But up until that point, it was exclusively either Guinness or the shots that I was doing.
How much do you think 30 Guinnesses weighs if you poured them into a bag? That might be like 50 pounds of Guinness. It's so great. I love it.
We're talking 30 Guinness draft pints is in the neighborhood of just shy of 5,000 calories. Which is
fair.
Honestly, I thought it'd be more.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Enough.
Which is similar to 18 slices of cheese pizza.
Oh my god.
26 Krispy Kreme original glazed donuts.
That's the challenge, I think. 30 Guinness, 26 glazed donuts, and 18 pieces of cheese
That's
pizza.
not right. A Guinness is only about 100 calories.
Yeah, but when you have 30 of them,
so that's 3,000, not 5,000.
It's saying here that each pint is 166.
Maybe it's a 12 ounces, 100. So, all right, that checks.
It's in the range of 8.6 Big Macs.
Now, how many calories would you burn if you walked 17,000 steps? Did you break even? No, right? There's no way that's 5,000.
Well, I mean, I'm definitely in a calorie positive that day. I'm not like, this isn't like,
you're not trying to keep your margins low by any means.
You know what would be a wild challenge is you got to go calorie for calorie. Rich is drinking Guinness and you have to eat. Oh you know what I mean? Like you just have to consume that in food form. There's no way you could do it.
Dude, a bunch of snacks.
You think you eat a lot, but like as somebody who severely struggles with their weight, I don't think you eat like a lot. Who would you take? Who are you taking? Come on. Don't offend anybody.
Obviously, I'm taking you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are two of him.
Yeah.
You should be able to eat twice as fast.
Like if you even think like, like your weight, like maybe weight ratio, like for what you weigh to the amount of pounds of food you ate.
Yeah.
Then I would have to ratio that up. I would say you maybe have me there.
I definitely would have you there.
Easily.
Because I could eat.
We
have to do it. Rich, here was the idea. And I think you'd have fun doing this too. Everybody goes to a place like Burger King. You go in separate. The goal is to see who eats the most, but you don't know how much the other person ate. So you don't reveal the total of everything you consumed until the end of the big reveal. So you're in there just eating.
Is there a time frame in which we're eating?
I think so. I don't think it's like an all-day affair. Like, whatever. Maybe at the time the food's delivered, you get like
half hour,
maybe an hour total from the time you go into the time you go. I don't know. There shouldn't be any unfairness, meaning like somebody's order took longer because you order your burger super weird. You know, I don't want to penalize you guys.
I don't want to penis you guys for that, but unfortunately.
But I think that's the great part of it is like you could be so far across the winning finish line and like you're just still trying to put more away.
Yeah, it is funny.
That's the funny part.
It's the funniest for the video of it where we get to watch one of us eat and not know that they're already way above everybody else.
You're like sweating and still cramming.
Yeah. All right.
I love it.
What if you were to pick like the food that you would want to compete in, or like the restaurant? Like, where would you pick that you would say like I could be the most competitive on food from here?
McDonald's.
Just salad.
Can you imagine?
I'd say like something like a McDonald's.
McDonald's?
I'd say Chipotle. It's pretty light. You can get like just one meat at a time.
I mean, here, how about everybody picks their own restaurant and you're counting calories. It doesn't eating, it's how many calories it is.
Huh.
Steak and shake then. I mean, come on, that's easy. Get double garlic steak burger and a Reese's. Come on, that's enough for the day right there.
3-1.
Come
Man,
on,
you gotta be careful, man. You're gonna start acting like Wyndham Clark talking about all that food.
Easy.
Because I don't think like soda will be like some nice icing on the cake, but I don't think you're getting there via just soda.
No,
You
no.
can't.
It needs to be all milkshakes, probably.
Yeah, you got to be denser than that.
Guinness, I guess would work.
But here's the thing. All right, so yeah, you do have a lot of calories in a shake, but that shake's gonna sit like a bomb in your gut.
True.
I mean, I think everything we're gonna do here, if we're eating enough of it, is probably gonna suck in the long. This is going to suck for us if we ever end up doing this. Probably.
The mystery part of it, though, like,
It's great.
You're just in there, and you're like, should I stop now,
Yo, yeah.
or am I like one fry away from winning this thing?
So the restaurant that I would go to, you one pick McDonald's, you pick Chipotle. I'm going to Olive Garden.
Oh,
Soup, salad, breadsticks.
you know what?
Yeah.
I did a little training over there over the weekend.
Oh,
I think you're onto a great point there. Yeah.
Rich and I got after it at Carrabba's in Florida. You know, it's similar topics there.
we did.
Tell you what, you would really want to up the value on those breadsticks. You get the Alfredo dipping sauce if we're going, calorie for
100%.
calorie.
100%.
Yeah.
Well,
Drinking
first,
that,
that's
my
what I'm
bad.
doing is the chicken Alfredo is what I'm eating.
Well, you
just-
get a big cup. Like, can I get an extra large?
You don't think that Alfredo's gonna sit in your stomach?
Never say no to the cheese.
No. I always tell them, I'm like, just cheese with your heart. Like, don't listen to me.
That was when we were at Carrabba's. That was when you did the thing.
Yeah.
The kid was going for at least a minute and a half. It was a tough sit through.
I said to him, I said, keep going until you're finished. He's like, no, I'm not going to go until you tell me to stop. I'm like, I'm not going to tell you to stop. And then I just sat there.
I think
And then
really
I
the move
reached over
is
and grabbed a drink of my water.
Yeah.
Put it back.
We continued our conversation that we had before he got to the
Yes.
table.
And he's just over there cranking away.
I think the real move is to try and go first. He's like, you guys want cheese? You're like, yeah, I got the tour of Italy. I'll go first. Yeah, go ahead and just let it rip. And you try and burn through the block.
Yeah,
Whatever he brought. So that way everyone else has to wait till he goes and gets a fresh grinder.
And you take a big bite of yours while
Yeah.
he's getting his.
This is so good. Incredible.
Olive Garden.
Okay, here's how it goes. Right away, as soon as I sit down, I'm using the at table tablet because they're not even over here taking drink orders yet. And I have Alfredo dipping sauce on the way. You can do that from the appetizer section, and they bring breadsticks with it. A lot of times they make you wait for those until you get your order in. This is the cheat code. So before drinks are even here, you've got Alfredo on the way. That gets you a good base going. So now you're just hammering breadsticks with Alfredo. Then you go with the creamy dumpling soup. You know what I mean? Again, that's going to give you a lot of calories, dumplings, creamy sauce, the whole thing. You're going to have that instead of the salad. And at that point, then you dive into your tour of Italy, but you're just hammering breadsticks this whole time, just hammering them because it's unlimited refills on the Alfredo dipping sauce, which you're going to need. Hammering away on that.
Alfredo's unlimited too?
Yeah, the dipping sauces are unlimited, and you can re-up them right from the tablet in case, they're out running around singing happy birthday over there.
I'd just be like powering up at 3 or as soon as only one at a time. Okay, as soon as he brings it out, bink, order another.
Send it.
Yeah.
And then if through the breadsticks, unlimited breadsticks, unlimited Alfredo dipping sauce, the unlimited dumpling soup, and a tour of Italy, if I still need a little more, I'm going to get a tiramisu to bring it home.
Woo.
Yeah. I'm not multi-tour of Italy.
What's a tiramisu?
Don't. You're not. You're not.
You can't claim to be the biggest eater.
You.
It's a beautiful
Wait, he claimed to
dessert.
be the biggest eater?
Yeah.
I never said it.
But you implied.
Yeah. We had a debate over the fact that we know that I would win.
James. Terrible.
We should do
What
this.
is tiramisu?
We should do this for every category. Like it should be like a sodium challenge, a calorie challenge, sugar, like sodium. We're just housing French onion soups
And raw soy sauce. Just
yeah,
like
like a Gatorade bottle.
yeah, red cap.
That's it, Dan. Me and you are going box for box. Who could finish it the fastest? The little Debbie snack cakes.
Ooh, box for box.
I know for a fact that I'll win. I've spent most of my adult life trying to not be an expert at that.
So you know
I
how
would
to-
definitely lose.
I would lose too.
I can't eat a bunch of like that sweet sugary stuff.
Yeah.
I'll power everything you said and do a double tour of Italy, but to do a box of Christmas trees, can't do it.
I could do it again.
Well, Hooters used to have a thing where they had, at least out in Indiana, they had an all-you-could-eat Wednesday like wings.
Yeah, but they screw you because they only bring 5 at a time.
That's not true. They brought like 13 at the place I went
Did
to.
they
but
really?
Let's not.
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about.
Because we could go there, bring a little board, and start marking off all
Right,
the
so
all the
you got
wings
the
we
plug.
eat.
Nobody's you hit, JR.
We brought Ziploc bags every time, but the fact that they got rid of it. What do you mean?
What do you mean you brought them home?
We would eat a couple plates, and then like plates 3, 4, 5 would just dump it into the bag and Ziploc it, and then walk it out with our shirts, bro.
You
You're
didn't
the
line your
reason
purse?
why they got rid of
No,
it.
COVID is the reason why they got rid of it. So you could blame Dr. Fauci for that one, but no, we hustled them, bro. We hustled them. That is what it is.
It is what it is. Hey, listen.
How many?
Game respects
if you're
game.
actually eating the wings, how many can you get down?
I'm not a mass eater. Like I can't eat a ton of food at once. So I mean, I'd probably get 20. Wait, boneless or bone in?
Boneless.
Bone in.
Ooh.
It's not a wing. The boneless is a chicken
Okay,
nugget.
you gotta ask though. We're talking about Hooters and B-Dubs, two places that love their boneless. But I don't know, probably like 17 or 18 bone in, 20 to 22 boneless. If I'm trying to put up numbers,
I'm actually surprised that your boneless number goes higher because I think there's more meat in the lump of boneless.
It takes
it's
longer
more
to
meat.
eat.
It's just
Yeah,
easier.
but it's the speed.
the process. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Like you fill in the slowdown of managing bone.
And and trust me,
Dan
I
just
understand.
said managing bone.
That's like eating
Yeah.
crab legs.
I understand the people who are anti-boneless wings. They are just chicken nuggets. I get it. They are a lot easier to dip if you're in the dipping mood. Like get a little stab. in.
Yeah.
They're easier to dip for sure.
Here's the thing. I don't
get
feel
it. Chicken nuggets are easy.
No.
They are.
The
Chicken
reason
nuggets are good.
I don't feel like they should be in the chicken nugget category is because they're like lumped meat. It's not like pureed and formed like a chicken nugget that is like
Yeah.
mystery meat. Like the boneless, and again, call it a different name, but it's like still intact from its like, fullest form, never going through the food processor.
Yeah.
What even is tiramisu?
Podcast equipment needs to be more expensive.
It does.
I'd still be able to afford it. So
Get 'em.
what are you gonna do?
All right, are we good?
Yeah, I think we're done.
Are we good?
I gotta be done.
Yeah, I gotta be done.
Gotta be done, huh?
I gotta be done, huh?